If Steam Captcha is not working for you and you keep seeing the message that your response to the captcha appears to be invalid, even when you know you solved it correctly, don't worry. This is usually a browser, network, or security setting issue. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through the best fixes step by step so you can get back into Steam fast. And before we start, if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy tech fixes just like this. The first thing you want to do is clear your browser cache and cookies. This is one of the most common reasons Steam Captcha stops working, because old session data can conflict with the Captcha widget and make Steam think something is wrong. If you are using Chrome or Edge, press Ctrl, Shift, and Delete on your keyboard. That opens the Clear Browsing Data menu. Make sure you select cookies and other site data, as well as cached images and files, then clear the data. After that, close your browser completely and open Steam again to test the captcha. If you are using the Steam app itself, you can also clear the built-in browser data from inside Steam. Open Steam, go to Steam in the top left, click Settings, then go to the in-game section. Look for the option to delete browser data and click it. This can help reset the internal web data Steam uses for login and store pages. Once that is done, restart Steam and check if the captcha loads properly. If clearing cache does not fix it, the next thing to try is using a different platform. Sometimes the Steam client has issues, but the website works fine, and sometimes it is the opposite. So open store.steampowered.com in a private or incognito window and try signing in there. Private mode helps because it starts with a clean session and avoids old cookies or extensions that may interfere with the captcha. You can also try your phone. Open the Steam app on your mobile device or use your phone's browser, but this time disconnect from Wi-Fi and use cellular data instead. That can help if your current internet connection or IP address is being flagged. Steam's captcha system can sometimes be triggered by network reputation, so switching from your PC browser to mobile data can be a quick way to tell whether the problem is account-related or connection-related. Now let's check for IP flagging, VPNs, or proxy issues. Steam and Google reCAPTCHA can block traffic that looks suspicious, and VPN exit nodes are a very common reason this happens. If you are using a VPN, turn it off completely and try again. If you use any proxy tools or privacy-based routing services, disable those too. You can also flush your DNS cache to refresh network resolution. To do that on Windows, open Command Prompt as an administrator, then type ipconfig/flush DNS and press Enter. Once it finishes, restart your browser and test the captcha again. If you still have problems, reboot your router as well. Sometimes your internet provider gives you a dynamic IP address that has been flagged, and restarting the router may assign you a fresh one. Another fix that works surprisingly often is disabling browser extensions. Ad blockers, privacy tools, script blockers, and even some anti-tracking extensions can stop the captcha from communicating properly with Google servers. If you have extensions like uBlock Origin, Ghostery, or similar tools, turn them off temporarily and reload the Steam page. If that works, you can re-enable them one by one to find the exact cause. You can also test in a completely different browser. For example, if you are using Chrome, try Firefox or Edge and see if the captcha loads normally there. Next, check your system clock. This is a small detail, but if your date and time are even a few minutes off, Steam security checks and captcha validation can fail. On Windows, right-click the clock in the taskbar, choose Adjust Date and Time, and make sure the time is set automatically. Then click Sync Now to force your computer to match the correct time. After syncing, reload Steam and try the captcha again. If you've gone through all of these steps, one of them should usually fix the problem. In most cases, the issue comes down to cache, browser extensions, VPNs, or a network flag, so working through the steps in order is the fastest way to solve it. Once Steam accepts the captcha, you should be able to log in, access the store, and continue using your account normally. If this video saved you time, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment letting me know which fix worked for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.